真係。JoJo 啊，大家睇下 comment 先。14、17啦，都正常的。She's about to leave。未啊，就。3 minutes remaining。JoJo 嗰度陳夢姐啊 ，JoJo Pan 同埋 JoJo Ray。Let's go. Hello. Is that? Hello. 終於開到。Hello no。咩叫初？哦，初見係嘛？JoJo。OK。終於開到 ，so 頭先我想講我印象中我係開過個 game 嘅喎，我唔知點解頭先，可能我冇真係開過，我有拎出嚟 update 過㗎，跟住佢就無端端頭先我再想撳嘅時候，係咯，我拎出嚟 update 過個 Blancheur，跟住佢冇同我講啲咩咯，跟住頭先撳入去佢就話唔夠位啊咁樣 ，OK。I took out the Blancheur like a few days yesterday, 2 days ago, and it didn't say anything to me, so I was like, oh, that's great. And then I was saying that I need more spaces for unpacking. Okay. So I cleared up some stuff and I could finally update it. Huh. 但係咧，我想睇一睇條片先，因為咧，睇下我幾多片未睇過。I've never watched these. Let me just watch the 4.01 and then I can enjoy the other ones myself maybe. 2 weeks ago. 2個禮拜前嚟啦，已經。It was already 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. 好，搵個 chat 出嚟先。原來而家 Genshin 都有 drop。OK。睇下呢條片先。咁扁嘅條片。OK， 等陣啊。去。Genshin Impact。OK。A slight rain falls without reason。好。
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
BGM.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
There was a meme on Twitter saying how
to the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it. Step right up. And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Ta-da! Step on up. Let the magic begin.
Here comes the finale.
To spend some time at the bottom of the sea in peace.
Getting here! Going under!
you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
True build.
Wait. Who am I?
Some boss.
The water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
所以係有個機器
Rain.
負責。
It's raining.
We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You've got to be kidding!
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
又係佢。
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine.
你好。
What a joke.
It's Shirley 啦。
You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
As light rain falls without reason。點解即係佢哋講到啲水咁恐怖，但係佢哋仲去潛水？Huh. So before it swallows us, we swallow them first. Oh, interesting. Oh, 係。啊，佢仲 launch 緊，恐怖先刺激。The water is gonna swallow us. Let's go dive. 好，睇埋佢啦咁。大家活動啊，好耐冇玩過 Genshin。我想講，我上次玩完之後，我就話我自己去儲多啲 ticket 去換翻個 skin 翻嚟，跟住我係冇再玩到。可能遲啲會用錢嚟解決問題。哦，好靚，等陣。哦，好靚啊呢個。Last story quest burnt you a little bit 。我都唔記得咗 last story quest 唔計嗰個，哦咁靚嘅。last story quest 唔計嗰個暑假嗰個係咩啊？已經唔記得咗啦。哦 ，well 6.91 M videos。我想講咧，我想 book 嗰個，我想 book 嗰個 concert 啊嘛，跟住就話要俾 membership 嗰個我先可以早啲 book，跟住我就咁等多幾個鐘啦，跟住我返到屋企嘅時候就發覺已經 sold out 咗，哈哈。我想聽啊，想現場聽啊。喺條街度 update 係咪傻㗎？ 即係點啊？佢係喺中國拍同埋喺法國拍咯。同埋美國咯，應該係啊，美國、中國、法國。玩得多 Genshin 見到黑佢哥就想企起上面。我有兩個黑佢哥喺你企嗰度，我企呢度。做到玩 Genshin 嘅嗰啲啊，真係我中國嗰邊直情有埋佢哋嗰啲體育服。終於 download 完啦，係嘛？呢世界 plus 返到屋企終於 down 完啦，就嚟就快。97、98。down 完啦！哇，終於入到去啦！邊有人喺條街度 update？ 邊有人喺條街度 update 嘅？OK， 我個好處條，即係呢條片係啊！我哋就係即係呢個就係 downloading 嘅 journey 咁。哎呀，仲差97% 啦我，98。啊 ，Hello 戰鬥女僕，98、99，加油！睇完條片佢都未 download 完，我要嗰個鐘撥快啲。加油啊！但佢一 over 嘢99%。Nice Genshin stream。呢個有咩嚟？睇埋呢啲無聊片。我就翻嚟，我覺得揾翻我幾個人拍。地方名嚟，差到天去。OK， 哦，係真嘅地方名嚟嘅。哎呀，好 cringe 啊！大家都有名嘅。
Where are we?
This is Gamescom. We're
Too
finally
cringe.
here.
哎呀，所有都想人得。邊度啊？呢個 咦 launch 到啦 ！Imagine you see the same 哎呀，好核突啊！好，拉咗出嚟啦。喂。Oh, for safety, lock in again. Hi. Welcome. Downloading resources 應該好快嘅啫呢個。哦，好大。係，好耐冇玩過啦。好似好多遊戲都係每次開就，好耐冇玩過啦。去。Okay. Then lock in for so long that it needs you to key in password again. 有時真係咁嘅。下午好啊 ，Sunny。好，我搬好自己個 OBS。得啦，辛苦晒。我鼻塞添，加油啊！加油啊！飲啖水先。係9:08，加油就得啦！我覺得可以校翻大聲少少，係咪之前成日都喺度？之前應該校到好細聲。校翻暗啲先。OK。Can this bird fly underwater？ 應該羽毛濕晒會幾辛苦。係。OK。哇！早知我校到個 screen 咁大嘅，係咪佢啱新 update， 所以就搞到好大，好攰。不過都應該 OK 嘅，坐翻遠少少先。手臂咁長。Died. Wow, look at this. Domains.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed.
Okay.
It can only be...
Okay. 唔得，我真係覺得要縮細啲先，縮細啲先。好，嗰句有個 screen。audio 可以校翻大啲。graphics。應該邊個比例先啱啊？呢個？呢個得唔得咧？校到好清啊，不過個 screen 勁細嘅。呢個啱啦。好啦，就咁。 咁樣會咁樣我會舒服啲。OK， 好似有啲細，不是但啦。哦，claim all。而家係抽緊邊個咧？哇！我有14日冇玩過啦！哇！新嗰個 Bennett 邊鬼個要 Bennett 啊 ？For new players maybe。睇啊。OK。
Let the magic begin！
可以 invite Lenny， 唔係 so Lynette 成日都講錯佢個名，可以 invite Lynette 啦，開心，即係唔需要抽嘅，好嘢 ！Test run，有 run， 哇
！Let the magic
OK， 乜都唔睇之下 ，separate noises。When Lenny performs an aim shot, he can fire off a propped arrow at charge level 2 and consume HP to obtain prop surplus stacks. A prop arrow hits, it will summon a green Malkin hat that can taunt nearby enemies and deal damage. 我覺得即係 charge level 2 charge 就已經可以留低嘢。Elemental skill consumes prop surplus stacks to deal AoE pyro damage. Just on the field when elemental skill is cast, the head will explode. After casting an elemental burst, turn into a green Malkin cat and move around the battlefield, dealing damage to opponents nearby. When the duration ends, Ellie will summon a green Malkin cat. This is where I say he. 開咗條要笑我。我之前都以為係兩個女仔。佢把嘢個嗰個，我可唔可以咁襯佢嘅？擺明係佢嘅喎，其他嗰啲都冇咁擺明。但係把嘢 the way the red gems sparkle, it reminds me so much of the dragonspine sword.
Step right up.
Charge. Look at the curry. Am I wrong or is he supposed to be the defeater? Always on the field? Only to be used? You absolutely love him. 即係好似 a bit like Sino? Question mark? 得隻嘅，可以俾多幾隻嘢你。所以我想用咩啊？我想用 burst。
And voila!
都係逐隻。
Here comes the finale.
跟住我就變咗做嗰隻貓。
Now disappear.
For aim.
And
關羽都係嘅。嗰個人頭咩？個人頭左邊個數字咩嚟？佢係佢個 stack 咯，係佢個技嘅其中一樣嘢嚟，但係我唔係睇得好清楚，即係佢好似係即係唔知幾 stack 就點咁樣嘅，應該係佢自己啲技力。OK。有 Look at this aim. Perfect for playing both characters. 감사합니다. 이거 얘랑 doing level 40. 얘랑 is doing level 40. The one fuck. The character that I did my I streamed earlier that I had to build just to roll for Yolang. That's sort of a question, sort of a practice stream. But that's how much I like Yolang. Oh, Neru. Hello. Never thought we could jump off the platform. Really? I always do that. Accidentally. Ah, Karumi. After 3+ years of Genshin, I always do that. So I don't pay attention. And I suck at keyboard controls. I should level up my alarm.
Quietly now. Gangs up from Silva.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Come a little closer.
I don't know what I'm pressing for that.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Here comes the catch.
You don't play Honkai? I do. Why would you? Like, where did that assumption come from? I do play Star Rail, but I haven't been playing it that much. The only person to fall off the platform. Me? Okay.
Once,
wait, no.
There was a glorious king.
Oh, is this new? Oh, chapter 3. Already not interested. Danheng. No, I did not. I'm not interested in mouths. I did not. Wait, it's already a new month. That means I must do. That means I must do the. Ooh. That means I missed the thingy. The exchange. That's nice. She didn't pay much, yeah. The storm is affecting your internet. No. I don't think so. Oh, the Twitch got cut again. It's been doing that since last week. I don't know why. That must happen, so you're not. I could have completely missed the banners. Lanette's elemental skill allows her to execute an Enigma Thrust, dealing animal damage. When skill is held, Lanette will enter a high-speed pulsing shadow state and unleash her Enigma Thrust when the state ends. By using her elemental burst, summon a Buckle Cat box that can taunt and attack nearby opponents. When the Buckle Cat comes into contact with certain elements, it will change colors and fire vivid shots. Ooh. Wait, what? She's just so pretty. Okay.
Surprise!
Oh, jag kan chansa i det. Okay. That sounds weak though.
Step on
What's that do?
Surprise!
Okay, I read it, but I still don't understand what it does. What's the point of? Like it doesn't mark enemies. It doesn't mark more than one enemy. So what's the point? Does it just hit one? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Over here! Let the magic begin! By royal decree!
Oh, okay, it does it.
Step on up! Cue the spotlight! Over here!
그거 elemental skill I mean 그거 burst okay. Yeah, 그거 burst okay that oh my god.
Let the magic begin!
Huh. Confusion. She's pretty though. But still, since I'll be getting her for free, I won't be rolling. Acceptable. Heya, jag kan ta sig. File, det här om benet.
Come a little closer.
You?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Nice and spicy!
Yeah, make her like you I don't know what I'm saying. No, to make her like you like the skill is running around. But it just marks one enemy, so what's the point? We're running around.
That really hurt! Witness the power of Gurwa! Let's light it up!
그치 해. 오빠 얘覺得
Off we go!
咁樣周圍跑咧，如果你都係，我就係想要遠啲嗰個咁樣，同埋係咪 kind of impatient 嗰種？我完全係
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's spark things up a little.
Huh. 好，係做完呢啲嘢，我哋爹哋都冇做啦，無聊。理得佢啦，我已經冇做咁多日。好，呢個 Prelude of Blancheur and Noirceur. Navigate. Wow. Game is a bit louder. Okay. Come here. Oh.
Good old caravan rebut. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came
I don't
here?
remember either.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Memory.
So much time has already passed since then.
And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen. Why? Why am I talking like we're the problem?
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
Since we're the source of problems, we should go.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you.
We're the
Maybe
problem
you're just a
causer.
magnet for trouble.
I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Come down, yeah. Stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh well, we're wanderers.
Oh, it's Dia!
Thank you for the follow.
Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We were gonna leave you. 正準備離開你哋全班人啊。We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious?
係啊。Our duty here is done.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all.
I got
I
distracted
guess you'd never stay
easily
for
so
too
much
long
that
in
we
one
forgot
place.
We were looking for outfit.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
That's okay.
Hey,
Welcome back.
how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Okay.
So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we've finished a few more preparations. Journey should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Sussy guy. Paimon, what are you talking about? You're staying here.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
She'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Take care.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
We just decided to not tell anyone. That's a little rude, actually. After settling matters in Sumeru, you approach the border with Fontaine. Desert walking in heels. Oh. 就喺隔離嘅啫，原來。Makes it easy for me. 真咯，我仲要係 Wait, what's that? 咩嚟㗎後邊個 pet? What the fuck is that? What is that? Am I supposed to have solved that or what? 上去睇下先。我上去望下，我哋可以 teleport 翻。係咪淨係得上面度有呢啲 teleport 嗰啲？哇！嗰邊喎，嗰邊。哦，唔過得去。哦。哦。Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Exploration progress 6%. Nice. 7%. 哇！好彩佢唔使逼我行啫。Go to the harbor. Do we just fly? Where's the harbor? Go to the harbor. I'm going. Below the hole looks like a wonder. Below the cliff got places on. Oh. 咁易嘅。哦，我見到嗰個咩啦？我見到個 Wave Rider。嗰個螺旋槳。We got our own ship. What's that? Say it, say it. 哎呀，我哋完全係好友好嘅船嚟嘅 ，not here to cause you any harm。誒，有得 teleport。哦 ，Hydroculus， 唔係 Hydroculus， 好靚啊！哇，好靚啊 ！OK， 應該游到過去啩 ？Transform from Starling to Parrot。Wait, hello.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
Oh.
Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines!
So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. Well, it's even more impressive than I expected.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Like what? Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archons on.
Good idea! Nahida gave us
When
lots of
we
useful
storm
information.
into a new country, I demand to see your king.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
It's not even king, it's like their god. Our journey is to find my sibling, also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality.
That means she's difficult to get along. 佢係有一個好特別嘅性格嘅。
Start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
We should bring Amy. Why Amy? Unique personality.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
It turns out it's not a play, but a real incident.
Play? Oh, no. We're
Yeah,
talking
it's about something that really happened.
In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Great for first impressions.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
Oh.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Damn.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Oh, so they see trials as a sort of opera.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Have we
No
been on
worries.
trial?
Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette. As well as the Oratrice
The
Mécanique
altar.
d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
A judgment defier is created by the Archon. So this is the nation of justice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too?
I remember we were, like, people were joking about how we were just looting things. how we were just looting boxes and crates and stuff. And then people were joking about how it would all be illegal in Fontaine. The Oratrice.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
We should commit something so great that we are sent to trial.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Like an appointment.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon.
So everyone
Though she may
can
tend to
just
get
go
a
and
little
meet her.
dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon
Wow, a
gets
popular
down.
Archon.
The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Seems the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Seems pretty easy to meet too.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Yeah.
Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. Huh?
Huh.
Oh!
Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
She's so cute. Talk to me, Luna. Talk to me. Hi.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Aw.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
Traveler, when it gets the new world, step 1, do stuff so that they can meet the Archon. Step 2, become the Archon's hero. The region's hero. Step 3, meet the Archon. Step 4, meet the Archon. Mewa. Step 4, Archon doesn't know where their sibling is. That's not my problem. Causing the problem. He is the problem. He doesn't even know who's the problem.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
Emo.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids or a fantastical race from Fontaine.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
So I started saying, bro.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Hi.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
The whole Genshin plot is like the Chinese asking for the gods for guidance.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Lol.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
The fourth wall is breaking. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around. Because you always steal all my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
Yes.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Lol.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Is that not for a while though?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Hello. Oh, Lenny.
And hello, Paimon.
Hello.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
So we're supposed to walk close and then... Hello! Is that it? Hello, Jen.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Yay.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Huh. Pat the back. Okay. Hello. You're so pretty. Oh, so hello.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Yeah. Hi. What? Okay.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Okay.
Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Okay. Oh, 완전 고라나. Oh.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Yay. We've already been... We're already being targeted.
Is she talking about us?
Just as delusional as anything. From some source, okay. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Hello.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Okay.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Okay.
I, Focalor, hereby hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah. Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
She looks like she's about to burst out too.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Okay.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Hey. Yeah,
oh, talk about sounding high and mighty.
I fear she can't get over herself. Mediocre.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
She sounds a little bit like Mona.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Duel? Wait, what?
Oh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Okay.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Okay. Wait, what?
Now she wants to fight? Are we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
I think she didn't mean sword duel. Thank gods I've got a resume.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
I mean...
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god.
Does she actually mean a sword duel?
True warrior.
Duel and TCG.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Huh.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Where there would be a table and we would play TCG.
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
French noises.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Objection.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
We just drew a sword against her.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Paimon, told you to walk.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Jojo, stretch.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Sissy, how rude to flying object.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
Yes.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Wait, what? Paimon's a balloon? Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh! Well, Lenny passed you on the back. Oh. That's why he shook my hand and passed her on the back.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Mosoya.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved.
Oh, gosh,
The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Okay.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Bye-bye. The fuck? I think Farina's trying to intimidate you, but didn't think you'd try to fight back. Weirdo.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Hello, Geku.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Interesting.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Oh. My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Not me, though.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Oh, wait, I just noticed how the Fontaine... Fuck, what are those? 唔記得咗神之眼英文係咩?
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people
Fontaine.
here.
What's that word? I forgot. the thingy they used for elemental powers. Magic pocket. Cantonese 神之眼咯，但係我唔記得咗。哦 ，vision 係嘛？係就咁 vision 咗。The Fontaine vision. The design of the Fontaine vision. Ooh. How you trip Russia?
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Damn, 洪水.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin?
有人食咗蘋果啦。
What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Okay.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
I think you guys should just migrate, bro.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Oh.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Sorry, Father, for I've sinned. If the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent the disaster? Climate change, son.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe.
Yeah.
But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Just migrate.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Oh. Free merch, take it. You have to take it. Right? Can I own it too? Ooh. Anyone nearby? I don't see anyone. Oh. I don't think we're supposed to go up yet, but yeah, we're supposed to be down there. 이거 랩폭하면 Mona works in Fontaine, right? I think. Water rising, very nice view. Wee! Oh! Wait, what? Is this new? Camera. Wait, no. Camera. I forgot what this does. Oh, for the foxes. I forgot what they do. Well, whatever.
Divination is about
key for
precisely
party.
foretelling one's written destiny. Over embellishing that fate only.
好靚啊！哇，好型啊 ！Oh my god！ 好型啊 ！Look at Amy 呢個路邊好似我咁啊，唔識擺 pose， 笑死。Oh, sorry. Okay. Wait, is this team new? I think we only had 4. Move. Mona.
This is how it must be.
Sorry, go. Leng ah. 佢頭先最尾個笑好得意啊！哦， Aww. Oh, 原來佢60㗎啦。OK， 除咗虛頭，好啦，好跟住 not very interested 啦。
This is destiny. Let's go out and play.
Class 咗下。
All right, let's head off.
咁樣啦。OK。撳完之後冇換到。I can postal average. Oh, night. Nahida's so cute. I've been gearing her up. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. A teal number. Eh? Did light just start flooding from that statue of the seven just now? It's so weird. Did anything like this ever happen before? It's normal for a statue of the seven to glow. You don't feel uncomfortable at all? Huh? Water. The water is speaking to me. No. I feel like I'm using gills to breathe. Good for you. First try growing a pair of gills and show Paimon. Seems like you're feeling pretty good. I can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Oh, Gigi. 可以啊，我只係嗰個 redeem 啊嘛，我只係冇開，因為其實我只係唔記得咗開嘅。等我撳下。Very rewards channel point。支持。我只係唔記得咗開啫。OK， 應該開咗啦。So after it lit up like that, the air does feel. The air does feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because of all that hydro energy that was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon will leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. It'll be lonely going underwater alone. Wasn't Paimon like, I'm never leaving your side again? But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy? Then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you back at Mondstadt, and I'll fish you out again. Really? Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. You'd better not go back on your word. Okay. A mysterious power that flows out from a statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. But progress? Huh? Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you will expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Go on with him. 我冇得游快啲，好靚啊！着咁大條裙。Resonate with hydro. Ooh, land of fairy springs. 哇！拎緊個咁冇用嘅劍嘅。即係直情係水槍嚟㗎。What? Well, team water mechanics is a lot better than I expected. Have to hold it. Pew 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 pew. Ah! Okay. The plug. Okay, so I can just jump into water now? What? Did you say to it? I guess you can游。我幾時係游水？係咪要去啲特別嘅地方先？係。哦，佢只係 Mona 嘅跳水仔，佢唔係攞去游水。再跳多次啊嘛！OK。係，有冇人要袋？呢個袋呢？
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
What were you guys talking about me?
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
It's not mine.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Hi.
Let me scribe.
What's this? So you also believe in prophecy.
Okay.
Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me,
so you believe that
water
we were
rises
fish.
and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Fish?
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Okay. Oh, hi. Look at the thick sauce. Sao quẹo đấy? Biết rồi. Ôi. Hi.
Huh?
Wait, why are we
don't
worried
want that
about
thing.
the bolt captain?
Way
She
I
has
see
a
it,
bolt.
if the prophecy's true, it's
She
still
has
gonna
a
be a
bolt.
long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Plus, you can still use it, like, now.
Oh, all right, fine.
Thanks.
It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
He said something about ancestors from underwater too. Oh, nightmare. 啲樣嗰啲人應該同你鬧晒交。我聽嗰啲講兩句啊，好啦，我幫你攞啦。啊，好啦，唔該晒，咁樣。當然冇嘢嘅。好，咁先翻嚟。喂。可以。啊，要落翻去。第一次呢？我唔記得咗佢叫咩名。哦 ，Antora。Antora back to her country。我唔記得咗係點用。喂，佢哋喺下邊。喂，what？入邊？哦，喺下邊。Hello， 出入逃走咗添。
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
I wouldn't say they were quite stubborn. They were really nice already.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect
Don't you have
materials?
to prepare for a performance?
Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hints?
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 即係頭先嗰個。
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Slap it with water. Okay.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here.
How did you do it?
Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
What? Did you use a water bottle? Also, what does he mean? Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Susie.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
Meow.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Food?
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Teleport on her. Wee. Go, go. Hello. One more. Okay.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Mama.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job is to block this path. The rest is up to Lenny. Oh, you're not like me.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, wow. Hi. Oh, it's up. Hermosa. Adventurous self-proclaimed. These photos are all pretty good. I guess I'll ask the editors to take their pick. Are you a photographer? I'm afraid not. I am good at photography, yes, but I prefer the title adventurer. I take my cat on various adventures and take many photos that tell a story. I mean, who says pictures can't tell stories? Some of these get published in the newspapers and some get used as illustrations for books. Each one of my pictures will definitely contain my cat. Makes them easy to identify, you know? Okay. Oh. Oh! Good luck. Wait for what? Oh, aqua bus. Oh, the bus today. Oh, the little bus. Oh. 我先搭巴士走啦。停咗啦，你講嘅事。跳落去好快。唔係佢啲表情。哦，原來喺度。
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Well, that's okay though.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
Okay. You kind of have a performance tonight.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Lol. Oh, Wilson. She's food. Paimon?
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief! Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off!
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Do we get to take the bus? Oh, we took the bus. Oh, we took the bus. Ride the aqua bus! Yay! Oh.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Or you can nap.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
How dare you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Haha, haha, nice save.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
I really thought Lenny is female. The camera girl. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
I guess you could say that.
Amazing! You recognize everybody almost immediately!
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I?
Yeah.
Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Oh. That will definitely get my attention.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Wait, what?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird,
you get promotions?
Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Huh.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
A journalist asked her, do they look alike?
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Oh, so there must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe they are copycat criminals?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
I like Lynette. You continue talking on the aqua bus, and before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. Please don't imagine that.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Ooh. 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 I really actually failed to see how Liu is the most prosperous city. It creeped me out. We have a few.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Didn't get to watch the scenery.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh,
Bye-bye.
be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Okay.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Yeah. Wow. Lena. Oh. Everything looks so pastel. I like France. We get set to ride out of the cutscene. The tour guide has special dialogue. And you can get one. Well, I can still get it when I like ride it on my own, right? Ooh.
Delve into destiny.
Good point. Lang. Oh, when you're right. Okay. Good. Everything looks so pastel. The building sort of reminds me of like what's that called? Universal Studios of Japan.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Fremine.
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
He sounds so soft.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Hello, Yukimi. It's alright, you go ahead.
Okay, I see.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
Right, very believable.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
Look at his freckles.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right,
I kind
I'll
of
take
dislike
these to
how
the
Lenny
workshop.
talks. It's a bit too, I don't know how to say. It's like he's always acting. It's raining.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Oh, that's why there are arts of the guy crying. What's his name again? Bullet?
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Hydro Dragon, don't cry. That's why everyone is treating him like he's a puppy, like an altar. Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh, a teleporter.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Or he didn't hear you.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Oh. Rusted.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Hello,
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day.
Okay. Damn, we already met special people that are allergic to smell so fast. Pamela's cute. Yeah, she's cute.
On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Wait, isn't it today? On the day of the performance, isn't it today? Sounds good, you go ahead. See you at the performance.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a
I don't
hurry.
think they are blood related.
Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it?
And the way Lenny said father in quotation marks, just to reinforce that. Maybe it's sort of like a house of talented kids without parents?
Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
Shh. I really don't like the way he talks.
I'm afraid that
For sure.
Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
It's a female boss. Send me.
No trouble at all! Don't worry, we're on the case!
Send me.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
That's okay.
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
It's okay.
Oh, no need! This will be a walk in the park, for us.
Best traveling companion. After Sumeru, after like how she cried in Sumeru, I just have to agree to that.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
上次潘文喺度喊真係好傷心。Okay, where is this? Ooh, is it the shop? Hello. Most bitter coffees and the sweetest cakes. Oh, now I'm hungry. Tell me about the sweet stuff. Every bite is as sweet as Malison smell. Ooh? Ooh, think. Fanta. Fanta. Coffee beans. 哎，好靚！哎，好肚餓！啊，我想食餅！啊，出面有餅食。我英國買咗啲餅未食，見到就想食啦。Purchase. Purchase. Coffee beans. Fanta. The bucket. Can I borrow your stove? Is this a stove? 型到咩咁 ？OK， 睇下煮唔煮到。哇，好靚啊！咁靚嘅，我呢個係嗰個同喜茶合作嗰個係嘛？好靚啊！好靚。哦，好靚。OK。哦，冇啦，冇材料去整。哦，呢個就另一個。哦，呢個係間窯嘅，跟住呢個係雙盒嘅。好靚，要整 jam 同埋 sugar。肚餓。啊，呢個就係新嗰個。好靚啊！呢啲。另外嗰啲食物係咩啊？就係呢幾個。呢個。肚餓。可唔可以走筍啊？其實就唔係好中意食筍嘅。shawarma 啊，呢個仲有要整糖啊。jam 啊 ，jam 都要糖。整晒佢。好。So how we get an icy beverage by using the fiery stove? Don't question it. Workshop. 好靚嗰啲火柴。Workshop. Hello.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers?
Look at her goggles.
Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Magic pockets.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full
so
amount.
You can just
saying
make
that I had a business
magic
to
pocket?
run.
So you can make magic?
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
That's okay, we're not too stupid.
But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Produced from trials?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
From people's reactions?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself.
you
but
aren't even sure.
When a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Oratrice mécanique de... What?
So that's what its other function is?
Okay. Well, I'm answering it anyway.
The oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Fenty and Nahida both said gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called mumusia.
Okay. Pusia?
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
You're right, we should leave. Haha, goodbye.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
This could
you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Susie. Hi, Chow.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Hello.
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Okay.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Okay.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we've already weathered enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Why are you reminding him?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Do you have the money?
Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead, they're all yours.
Paimon I'm sure this won't take long.
Huh. Gonna watch him murder some people. Oh wait, watch me, okay. Wait, I don't know how to use him.
Tidal wave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh?
Huh. That was weird.
That's what you get for not using real weapons. What just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Huh?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Maybe you're not worthy of it anymore.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not lose your delusion too often. If you don't have... I don't have a vision, so don't ask me, lol.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since
Free
when did
enough
you
to
feel
talk.
down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Aw.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
You just want to fight someone. Go and like fight a boss in China or something.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So, about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
It. When you were 14?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
My master can no longer be found.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Oh.
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Oh, those two dancing machines?
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Oh.
And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Yeah, bro.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Well, we met the Hydro Archon.
Huh.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Aw.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
What?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Wait, what? You can just use your delusion anywhere? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Okay.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Okay, bye. Yeah, the delusion.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Okay. Under Pam's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all around the court of Fontaine. What? I want to walk around myself.
Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Wait, what? It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Never thought I'd see the day when Pamela would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Hey,
shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going. Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranillas, So let's go ride the aquabus!
Wait. Okay. Well, I need to go out and eat now, so... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Welcome. Our store offers the most extensive selection of precious gems in the entire court of Fontaine. We also have the newest ornaments and crafts goods for sale. Anything here catch your eye? About the latest ornaments on sale. That's got to be the wings of osculation. They are modeled after the slim wings of crystal flies. The metallurgical process used to make them is quite unique, and they are encrusted with dazzling gems. They say that even the gentlest breeze will cause them to flap like real crystal fly wings. To say that the wings of osculation have taken high-class society by storm would be an understatement. Wait, can I see it? But though everyone loves chasing fads, I'd say that ornaments should be chosen according to their ability to bring out our unique characters. Oh. Explore the underworld? I don't know how to get in. Oh, teleporter. Wow, 坑佢過嚟都企喺上面先。大到乜咁呢度？喂！唔入得去㗎，好靚啊！好啦。Well, I should be going. I need to go and eat with my relatives. Sort of like, well, not sort of like, but it is a farewell dinner for me, so, well. 我要去同親戚食飯，咁就要收台了喎。At least we got into Fontaine. 靚，我想睇下。Ow. 哦，還好，冇靚到我想買嘅。
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
OK， 下個禮拜咧，我試出，冇兩個禮拜。唉。OK， 下個禮拜，禮拜一夜晚會有台，係打呢個太晶化超夢係嘛
？Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
禮拜二三好似得唔得？咁應該就會係禮拜一，跟住禮拜四。禮拜四我諗住可能歌會，可能歌會。梗係唔咗4回未啊？未啊！所以我呢2日會努力。我一陣間就帶部 Switch， 有冇叉電啊？望下先。我陣間就帶部 Switch 出去。我應該即係睇攻略應該唔好難嘅啫。冇乜電點發？叉電先出去。好啦，我要收台啦。係啊，就係星期一 夜晚10點，跟住同埋星期四嘅星期四嘅晏晝應該會高回嘅，咁就跟住就應該要收電腦啦。爸爸話嗰個因為啱啱颱風啊嘛，跟住就話可能嗰個即係可能啲班機特別就會再唔 secure 啲，所以就應該係就係要收電腦。拜拜啦，好啦，睇下邊個可以 rate 先，睇邊個可以 rate 先。我哋過去呢度 copy。Great。喂，辛苦晒 Pan， 辛苦晒電腦女僕，辛苦晒 Ray， 辛苦晒 Night， 辛苦晒芒果批。究竟係點解呢度直接叫芒果批嘅？係咪有時係芒果，有時係批咁樣？跟住thanks for coming Yukimi， thanks for coming Wilson， 辛苦晒 Nightmare， 跟住辛苦晒 Ollie， 辛苦晒 No， 我 YouTube 先。辛苦晒孤獨尋夢者，辛苦晒 Geku， 跟住辛苦晒海進，666。Thanks for coming Neru， 跟住 Thanks for coming Karumi， 應該就冇漏啦，希望冇漏啦。辛苦晒 Sunny， 辛苦晒 Cindy，OK， 希望冇漏啦。好啦，我哋去 rate 啦，辛苦晒，星期一晚見。